Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to do some fraction calculations, and we're going to particularly focus on the fraction button, which is this one up here. We're also going to need the third decimal button with the S double arrow head and the D over here. We're also going to use the shift function on both of those. Right, let's start with this first question here. We've got a third plus a quarter. Now to start typing the third, I'm going to press 1, then the fraction button. And you'll notice immediately that the 1 has gone to the numerator of that fraction. I can now put in the 3. Now I want to add to a third the quarter, and you might be tempted to press the plus button straight away. But you'll notice the plus has appeared on the denominator, and I don't want to add anything more to the denominator. So I'm going to delete that, and it's at this point you need to press the arrow right, and the flashing cursor has now moved to next to the fraction rather than next to the denominator. Now we can press the plus and enter the quarter. And now we've got the fraction in, we can press equals to get the answer. Notice you don't need to move the cursor, we can just press the equals straight away, and up comes our answer of 7/12. Alright, let's have a look at a slightly trickier example. So AC to all clear. Now you'll notice we've got two mixed fractions here. And it's tempting to start typing in the 4 1/3 by pressing 4, then the fraction button. But you'll see the 4 appears on the numerator, which is not where you want it. So we need to delete that and press the shift fraction button. And that gives us 3 placeholders for the mixed fraction, which we can just put the 4, and using the arrow keys, the 1 and the 3. Again, press the right arrow before you put the subtract, and again we need the shift fraction button before we enter the mixed fraction, like so, and again we can get our answer. Now the solution here is 31/12, and that's top heavy. We may want it as a mixed fraction. Now using the third decimal button, if I press that, it converts it to a decimal. And you'll notice it's 2.583 recurring with the little dot. Pressing that button again, it shows us the 3 is recurring. One more time brings us back to the top heavy fraction. But to get the mixed fraction, we need to go shift this button here. And now we've got the 2 and 7/12 that we're after. Okay, slightly more complex question would be this one here, where we've got lots of fractions on the top of another fraction with lots of fractions on the bottom. And the way we do that is to start by entering the fraction, which is the larger of the lines here. And we now need to press it again to type in the half, and again for the third, and again for the fractions on the bottom. Oh, I've done something wrong there. We'll just go back. It's not looking good, is it? Disaster. Right, here we go. 1/4 plus 1/5. Now we'll just check I've got that right. Okay, so there we are. We've now got it in correctly. And our answer, again, top heavy, we can turn it into a mixed number. Great.